people, the moment that they get power, they don't really think rationally anymore. So you don't want to give up that power. You will do anything that you can to maintain power, and you will find every avenue you can to help the longevity of your life until something like that maybe comes around, and you can be inserted into a young body and start over essentially physically.
I wouldn't want to. Like I'm sorry. Like I'm again.
That's a rational mindset.
Yeah, that's true. But I guess that like at what point does that happen? Like I guess if you like, do you think if it's like you're born? I think Tristan. I think you said this in another episode too. Like when you're part of a certain class, and if you're just born into it, do you think it's just ingrained in you like at a certain age, or like just from
Your
like
brain's wired different at that point, dude. Like if you're
yeah.
born, like think about like they talk about babies are sponges. Like your whole worldview is going to be formulated off that first like really 5-6 years, even if you don't realize it.
Mhm.
That's where I think a lot of like nightmares and like strange things we don't understand, those trippy experiences. I think of a lot of it's like you trying to compartmentalize that raw data from when you were a little kid. But if you're born into a certain class where certain expectations of certain things, and also these people care about lineage too. Remember that. If you're higher in class, you can't live forever. So what do? Is you train your children to basically be you so you can live on via legacy. But if there's ever a practical way to make yourself live forever and hold on to that power forever, that's exactly what they're going to. That's old as time. Like any kings have done that for hundreds. Like the first emperor of China died that way. He ate mercury because he thought it would make him live forever.
That's right. I remember I saw a film, something I think on the History Channel about that. He was like he was shooting like bow arrows into the arrows into the like the sky or something like that, like trying to catch fish, and like people would be clapping.
He was crazy as shit too. Even before that, but he was so obsessed with holding on to that power that he was willing to do anything, and he had the power to do it, so no one really questioned him.
So I guess why would you want to stay? Okay, so all right, just go with me on this one, okay?
You're good.
So
You're good.
why not come back as a ghost, right? Because no shit, then you get to really hang out forever. Like, the body is just like temporary, but as a ghost, like, why aren't they pouring money into that?
I'll let you go first.
So there's another story. It's just a short story about this kind of concept where basically humans get to the point where their consciousness can leave their body and basically exist as a ghost independent of it. And they can use vessels to interact and have human experiences. But what ends up happening is people choose sides among it. There's the purists that want to live a normal life and not leave their body and live and die. And then there's the people that want to live forever. And
That is something weird.